सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। We are in chapter 11, Viswaroopa Sandarsana Yogam. We have completed up to Sloka 22nd. Now we will take up Sloka 23rd. Rupam mahatte bahuvaktra netram mahabahu bahubahu rupadam bahudaram bahudamstrakaralam drishtva lokah pravyaditastadaham. He mahabaho bahuvaktra netram. Bahu bahu uru padam bahu udaram bahu damstrakaralam te mahatrupam drushtva lokaha pravyaditaha tada aham api vyaditaha asmi. Tatra sharire, there in the body, mahabaho, O Lord, lokaha pravyaditaha, people are frightened. Drushtva, by seeing, te mahadrupam, your huge form, huge and very fearful form. Bahu vaktra netram, which has many mouths and eyes. Bahu bahurupadam, which has many arms, thighs and feet. Bahu udaram, which has many abdomens. Bahu damstrakaralam, and which is fierce with many tusks. Tada aham, so also I am frightened. He mahabaho bahuvaktra netram bahu bahu urupadam bahu udaram bahu damstrakaralam te mahatrupam drushtva lokaha pravyaditaha tada aham api vyaditaha asmi. O Lord, people are frightened by seeing your huge form, which has many mouths and eyes, which has many arms and thighs, and feet, which has many abdomens, and which is fierce with many tusks. So, I am also frightened. Te rupam mahat, hey Bhagavan, your Viswaroopa is really wonderful and huge. Bahu vaktra netram. For your Viswaroopa, there are many mouths, many eyes. Vaktram can be taken as face or mouth. Netram means eye. Bahu, bahurupadam. Innumerable hands, thighs and feet. Mahabaho, O Deva, you have many hands. Bahudaram, you have many abdomens. Everything is all right. Arjuna is enjoying this Viswarupam, but for one part which is frightened, which he doesn't want to see. In movie also, sometimes when there is a lot of bloodshed, some people, they close their eyes, they turn away, they keep their head away. What is that portion Arjuna wanted to avoid? Bahudamstrakaralam, with a lot of teeth, with many teeth. If a tiger opens the mouth, we are very much frightened by seeing the teeth of the tiger. Bahudamshta Karala means with many teeth, which are sharp and projected. If tiger opens the mouth, we are all frightened by seeing the teeth, the sharp teeth, the canine teeth. Damstra means the canine teeth, which can tear any flesh. For tiger, there are only two on the upper side, two on the lower side. But whereas Viswaroopa has got many mouths, many such sharp teeth, canine teeth. For demons, for Rakshasas, we see these teeth projecting outside. That itself is very fear-causing. Bhagavan is supposed to be Shanti Swarupa. He is supposed to be Saumya. By looking at such a peaceful Sundara Vadanara Vindam, we feel we are having the grace. But on the contrary, now we are seeing a different picture of Bhagavan. Bhagavan with a very horrifying form, frightening form. So Arjuna says, we are frightened. Including me, the entire Jagat is frightened. Društva lokaha pravyadita tadaham. So by seeing your very teeth, all the 14 lokas are frightened. They are literally shivering. What about Arjuna? Arjuna is no exception. Arjuna is supposed to be very courageous. Whenever we are frightened, we utter the names of Arjuna. Now, Arjuna himself is getting frightened. Tada aham. So I am also getting tremors. So he is not able to express this loudly also. If you go to a function, if you want a sweet and people are serving not a buffet type of meals, when there is a row of people sitting for dining, people serve one after the other each dish. So you want one more sweet. So what will you do? You will say, why don't you serve a sweet to him? So that person also will serve you. So this is a trick. Same trick Arjuna is playing, but for a different emotion, not for a sweet. He doesn't want to express that he is scared. He says, you are scaring the entire Jagat, all 14 lokas are scared. So much so, I am scared. So, we will proceed to 24th sloka. Nabhasprusim deepta baneka varnam vyattananam deepta visala netram društva hitvam pravyaditantaratma dhrutinda vindami samam cha Vishnu. Društva eva, having just seen, te mukhani, your mouths, damshtra karalani, which are fierce with pointed teeth, cha, he, indeed, pravyaditantaratma, I am frightened at heart, društvatvam, by seeing you. Nabaha sprusim, who is touching the sky. Deeptam aneka varnam, who is brilliant with many colors. Vyattananam, whose mouths are wide open. Deepta Vishala Netram, who has large and fiery eyes. Na Vindami, I do not find. Dhrutim, courage. Cha Shamam, or composure. Vishnu, O Vishnu, O Lord. Indeed, I am frightened at heart by seeing you. You who is touching the sky, who is brilliant with many colors, whose mouths are wide open, who has large fiery eyes. I do not find courage or composure, O Lord. Hey Vishnu, Tvam Nabaha Sprusim Deeptam Aneka Varnam Vyatta Ananam Deepta Visala Netram Društvahi Aham Pravyadita Antara Atma Bhutva Dhrutim Semamcha Vindami. Indeed, I am frightened at heart by seeing you who is touching the sky, who is brilliant with many colors, whose mouths are wide open, who has large fiery eyes. I do not find courage or composure, O Lord. On one side, Arjuna wondered by the magnificent scene that is Viswaroopa, Jagateva Vishwam. At the same time, he is also scared. If you see some frightening thing, it keeps on haunting you. You cannot forget. It will dominate your mind. In the same way, though the other things are pleasing and it is an adbhutam, a wonder for Arjuna, but this frightening mouth, which is the symbol of Kala Tattva, this is before his eyes. He is unable to see, he is unable to appreciate the other aspect, the beautiful aspect of Viswaroopa. So he is praising. Nabaha Sprusim, your Viswaroopa, such a vast thing, it is touching the sky. Deeptam Aneka Varnam. So with lots of colors, you are bright and brilliant. The sky is with many colored stars, planets. So that cosmic light is really special. It is well lit with many colors. All those colors are Bhagavan's manifestation, Bhagavan's Rupam. Vyattananam. Even though I do not want to see horrible things, my mind is dragging me towards that horrible scene. What is that? Your mouths. Vyattam. Vyattam means wide open with blazing fire and pointed teeth. They are scaring me. Deepta Visala Netram. So, your wide and broad eyes, which are fiery. Shasisurya Netram, that's what earlier he praised. They are bright and very big and wide, but they are expressing the danger. Tvam Društva, having seen your Layarupam, Layakaraka Rupam, Pravyaditantaratma, my conscience is full of misery, full of fear. Antaratma is mind. Dhrutinna vindami. I am unable to stand. I feel timid. I am becoming more timid. Shamancha Vishnu. I am not having manashanti. I don't have peace. My mind is agitated. For Kala Tattvam, there are many aspects which we cannot accommodate. Kala Tattvam brings you old age. In old age, you get enervated. You lose your energy. Your skin develops wrinkles. Your hair becomes white. So, this is not acceptable to many of us. As we advance in age, we are frightened. The day is nearing. So, this kind of feeling is there when Kala Tattvam exhibits predominantly in the human beings. In the similar way, Paramatma is showing the Kala Tattvam, the Layakaraka Tattvam, by showing his wide open mouths. Arjuna is frightened. Arjuna is losing peace. We'll proceed to sloka number 25th. Damstra karalani chate mukhani drushtvaiva kalanalasanibhani diso na jane na labecha sharma prasida devesa jagannivasa drushtva eva, having seen, te mukhani, your mouths, damstra karalani, which are fierce with pointed teeth, kalanala sannibhani, and which are like the fire of dissolution. Na jane, I do not recognize. Disha, the quarters, the directions. Nachalabhe, I do not find. Sharma, peace. Prasida, be gracious. Devesha, O Lord of Lord. Jagannivasa, who is the abode of the universe. He Devesa, He Jagannivasa, Kala Anala Sannibhani Damshtrakaralani cha te mukani drushtva eva aham disaha na jane sharma cha na labhe ataha tvam prasida. Having seen your mouths, which are fierce with pointed teeth, which are like the fire of dissolution, I do not recognize the quarters, the directions, nor do I find peace. Be gracious, O Lord of Lord, who is the abode of the universe. Again, his mind is pointing the open mouths of Viswaroopa. So, again and again, he is mentioning the same thing. Te mukhani, your mouths are frightening me. That too with pointed teeth, wide open. So, the reason for pain is Kala Tattvam. You are going to end your life. So, the teeth are representing death knell. So, Arjuna is frightened. Kalanala sannibhani. Your mouths are representing Pralayagni. Why did he compare Pralayagni? In Pralayam, the entire Srishti gets resolved unto Bhagavan. When Panchabhuta Srishti happens, there is a a method, there is an order. Tasmadva etasmad atmana akasas sambhuta. Akasad vayu. Vayor agnihi. Agnir apaha. Adbhya prudivi. From Atma, Akasa emerges. From Akasa, Vayu comes. From Vayu, Agni emerges. From Agni, water is generated. From water, Prithvi comes. So this is how Panchabhutas are generated, Panchabhutas are created from Atma. While Pralayam, everything happens from the reverse direction. That means Prithvi resolves into Apaha, water. Water resolves into Agni. Agni gets united into Vayu. Vayu enters Akasa. And Akasa finally enters Atma. So, I am reminded of this Pralayam. So, your mouth represents Pralayagni. Disona jane. When I see your open mouth, dreadful and horrifying mouth, I am unable to find the quarters, the directions. If you stand before sun, you know what is the east direction, south, east. You know the directions. The direction facing the sun is east. The direction towards your right hand is south. The direction towards your left hand is north. Behind you is west. So like that you are able to recognize all the directions. Here you are not able to see any direction because there are many suns here. Everything is powerful and bright and brilliant. I lose my direction. Maladecha sarma, I don't have shanti. I lost my peace, happiness, and security. I don't know whether you are compassionate or cruel. I am unable to understand whether you are compassionate or cruel. This is what happens in most of the people. When some natural calamity takes place, people become Nastikas. If an earthquake comes and many innocent people die, then people blame God. Why God should create tsunamis? Why should He create earthquakes? Why should He allow wars like this? People scold Bhagavan. We do not know the master plan. At one time or other, it has to end. Prasida devesa jagannivasa. Hey Bhagavan, please show mercy. Be compassionate. And show mercy. But for your mouth, everything is fine. Jagannivasa, you are the abode of the entire universe. So, be graceful. Slokas 26 and 27 are read together. We will also do that. Anichatvam dhrutarashtrasya putraha sarvai sahaivavanipala sangaihi bhishmadrodasuta putrastadaso sahasmadiyai yodamukhyaihi Vaktrani te tvaramada vishanti damshchakaralani bhayanakani kechidvilagna dasanantareshu Samdrusyante churnitairuttamangai Sarvecha Ami Putraha, all these sons, Dhritarashtrasya, of Dhritarashtra, Saha Eva Avanipala Sangaihi, along with hosts of kings, Bhishma, Bhishma Pitamaha, Drona, Acharya Drona, Tata Asau Sutaputraha, and that son of charioteer, Saha Api Yodamukhyaihi, along with prominent warriors, Asmadiyaihi, prominent warriors of ours also, Tvam, are entering you. Tvaramanaha, speeding, in a hurry. Vishanti, they enter. Te bhayanakani vaktrani, which are fierce with pointed teeth. Vilagna, stuck. Dasanantareshu, between the teeth. Kechit, some of them. Samdrusyante, are seen. Uttamangaihi, with their heads. Churnitaihi, crushed. Anvayam, Amicha sarve Dhritarashtrasya putraha Avanipala sangaihi Saha eva tada Bhishma Dronaha asau Sutaputraha Asmadiyaihi api Yodamukhyaihi Saha Tvam Vishanti Ke Damshtrakaralani Bhayanakani Vaktrani Tvaramanaha Vishanti Kechid Dasana Antareshu Vilagnaha Churnitaihi Uttama Angaihi Yuktaha Sandrusyante. All the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with hosts of kings, Bhishma, Drona, and that son of charioteer, along with the prominent warriors of ours, are entering you. Speeding they enter your terrible mouths, which are fierce with pointed teeth. Stuck between the teeth, some of them are seen with their heads crushed. This is the life. Whatever we don't want, that haunts us. Whatever we want to avoid, that lingers in our mind. That really nags your mind. In Arjuna also it is happening now. He doesn't want to think of the mouth, but the scene of mouth is haunting him again and again. So Bhagavan's mouth is Kala Tattvam. So what it should do if it is Kala Tattvam? It should eat everything. Kalo Jagat Bhakshakaha. The time will eat everything. So it is a slow and steady process. Just as we eat our daily course, we take one after the other, and while doing so, there are certain things which stuck in between the teeth. In the same way, when Bhagavan is eating, there are certain things stuck there. What are the things stuck there? The heads of certain yodas which are smashed. So that's what Arjuna has seen, and he got frightened. In another moment, in few moments, the war is going to be started. Many are going to die. So this is an indication for Arjuna. Nobody is going to live here. So he could imagine all this beforehand. So this is a Kavi Hrudayam. So all these warriors, they are running towards the mouth. Arjuna could clearly see who are all running towards the mouth. Some of his people who are prominent, some of the warriors who are prominent, and the sons of Dhritarashtra. Ani means, see here, right in front of me, Vaktrani te vishanti, Vaktrani vishanti. So they are entering the mouths. Who are entering? Dhritarashtrasya putraha Vaktrani vishanti. So all Kauravas, all sons of Dhritarashtra, they are entering into that mouth and getting crushed. Sarvai saha avanipala sangaihi. All kings who are allies of Duryodhana and who are being favored to Duryodhana, they are entering Avanipala Sangaihi, the group of kings. So in olden days, if one astra is used, many gets killed. It is something like atom bomb. So Brahmastram, Agreyastram, all these things are there. Sahaiva means in one go. Many people, many means thousands of these warriors, thousands of these kings, they are entering the mouths of Paramatma. Arjuna doesn't want Bhishma and Drona to be killed, but he could clearly see they are entering the mouths of Viswaroopa. So now he understood the reality. Bhishma Pitamaha entered, Dronacharya also entered. Sutaputraha, Karna also entered. If Karna entered, this is a desirable thing for Arjuna. But Bhishma and Drona entering the mouths of Viswaroopa is not a desirable news. But that is inevitable. Tada asau. So along with these people, Asmadiyairapi Yodhamukhai, all important and prominent warriors from our side, like Abhimanyu, also is getting killed. So this he could not imagine. So naturally, his mind is getting agitated. He is not able to bear this scene. Tasmad apariharye ardhe natvam sochitum arhasi. So whatever is inevitable, whatever is not avoidable, you cannot, you need not lament, you need not feel bad, you need not feel sorrow for that. That is Vivekam. Te Vaktrani Vishanti. They are all entering your mouth. How they are entering? Tvaramana, in a hurry. They are running. They are not going in a slow pace. Damshtra Karalani, in your fearful, in your wide open mouth. Bhayanakani, which is causing fear. Kechid Vilagna, some are getting stuck. Dasanantareshu, between the teeth. Some Drishyante, I am able to clearly see them. Churnitai Uttamangaihi. So they are getting crushed with their heads. Their heads are being crushed between the teeth. So this is an indication that nobody will stay here. So everybody is consumed by time. Only the time will decide when. So this Arjuna could see, and he is unable to stand. So we'll see what happens next in the coming class. Om Tat Sat Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.